Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? That's right, everyone. It's time. It's time for us to drop back into one of my favorite games that I've tried to stream on several occasions prior to redebuting with a much nicer stream setup and availability via schedule. But we're back to it now. We're going to be back to playing Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Hello, Ryu. How you doing? Anyway, yeah. So, like I said, We're going to be streaming some Stalker today, and we're coming back to the cheekiest of breekiest of games. It's a personal favorite of mine because of atmosphere and general game feel and a good challenge, which sometimes just you don't get in a lot of games. Sometimes, um, now in Stalker, the challenge can be up and down and kind of all over the place at times, but it's genuinely a fun game if people give it a chance. And once you figure out that you're not like you aren't just a superpowered human, you're just a guy and you need to be careful in the zone because of the anomalies, the mutants, besides the regular humans and the different factions that they represent, can give are oh excuse me are all a very real threat to a player, and anything that comes with those threats specifically are something that like you could just not know what got you sometimes because you'll be fighting multiple threats in areas, dealing with multiple sources of danger. It all comes from what people are and aren't ready for. Um, Also, the game can be kind of spooky. There's a real element of fighting enemies which you weren't prepared for. Um, Sometimes you can never be prepared for some of the enemies that you run into in Stalker. They're uh, they're very real. Some of them, like how threatening they can be as opposed to others. Of course, humans that are just better armed than you are probably some of the most threatening. Um, and that's always just going to be the case. Uh, I feel like we should just jump right in. Let me get going. There we are. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, you play on Master. Now, the reason we play on Master, and I will say this very specifically for Stalker, is because um, the gun damage is the only thing that's different about the difficulties is gun damage. On Master, gun damage is at 100%. On every difficulty under Master, your gun damage is lowered a bit. So if someone went into this game playing on Novice or Stalker, your gun damage, sometimes you could just dump entire magazines into an enemy and they just don't die, which makes no sense. So literally the right way to play Stalker is on Master difficulty. So that's what we'll be doing. Now, this is a very unstable game because of the engine, but I have the Zone Reclamation Project and the Stalker Starter Pack installed as mods. Mods which hopefully will restore some of the game's stability as we play. Um, because this game has well known for crashing for just because. Also, cutscenes, so I'll shut up.
least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
How sweaty this man looks.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
That's okay, Henry. I'm glad you're excited for the stream.
I think for this one, I can give you.
He has been marked. The marked one.
So, marked one, I saved you. And I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even.
Ah.
Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelec guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reasons.
Indeed, Sidorovich.
The
Alright.
choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually got a job for you, marked one. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Alright, excellent. So here we are. Back in Stalker, and it feels wonderful. We are the marked one, as it says up top. Or as it says up top on any I forget where my inventory is. There it is. We're the marked one. Oh yeah, this gives the Zone Reclamation Project and Starter Pack give us a sleeping bag so we can pass time, in case we don't want to be trapped in darkness forever. Now this is definitely one of those kinds of games where... Ah, here we are. Back to the zone. Only thing we start off with are binoculars. That's not right. These are our contacts. Hang on. I'll have to remember some of the controls as we go. I literally just remembered them earlier. But welcome to the zone. The zone of exclusion, situated around Chernobyl. Alright. And yeah, the game's giving us a few little tips as we go to start. So, you know, helping people will generally improve their attitude towards you, which is a good thing. We got our bolt for testing anomalies. Binoculars. Forget which button our knife is. Whoops, I don't want that.
Come over here, we need to talk.
We gotta come over here and take that energy drink. Gotta talk to Wolf. Hi, why are you here? I need to see Nimble. Would you know where I could find him? Nimble got a raw deal. His group's attacked some bandits a little ways from here. All he could do was send me an SOS message. It looked like his pals went under. Guys told me these bastards are out the car park. The one across the road. I'd bop you one, but what's the use? It's not that simple. I've got too few people, even those I got are mostly rookies. I can't take the risk. So basically, bandits are a big problem in the early game here, in the early zone. Not just for us, but for everybody involved.
Guys, I'm sending someone your way, so wing it. You may attack if necessary. Over.
Thanks, Wolf. So, I don't remember what button my knife is, because you start with a knife, but I don't remember what it is. There it is, 1. See, I had that before, but it wasn't pressing, and now we have a pistol. Also, you gotta be careful around guys with guns, because they get upset if you just have your guns out. Especially friendly people. You actually gotta keep in mind how you present yourself in front of certain individuals. Alright, so here we are. There's our first view on a mutant. Well, you could see it. That's a boar. Down the road, we have the military base. It's a big place. I can open my map and show you. So we're in Cordon. That's us right there. If I zoom all the way out, you kind of get a grasp of how big the zone is. All the way up to Pripyat, and Chernobyl. Yantar, Wild Territory, R, Army Warehouse. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And a whole lot of game to go through. This is one of my personal favorite games because of its difficulty and because of its atmosphere. I don't know if the atmosphere is coming through okay on Twitch. I could probably mess with the volume a little. Oh, there we are. And you gotta watch out for those. Those are anomalies. Bad things happen if you go in them. Come on, Bolt. Stuff like that. They come in many shapes and sizes, and aren't friendly for anybody involved. Who does?
Help me, brother. Take the med kit off the stick. Thank you, Mark 1. You're okay, you know that? I'll be sure to tell everyone at the camp that you helped me out.
Sounds good, buddy. You can help people. You can make friends. You can. There's a whole system of treating people and dealing with people in this game. Hi, Stelia. Cheeky Breeki indeed. Early game is going to be a lot of cheeky Breeki because we're dealing with bandits. Alright, so what the hell happened? We were coming back from a scout raid, came across some gangsters, they shot at us. One of the guys got killed right there. They grabbed Nimble because he started shouting about knowing where to find a cache full of artifacts. I played dead and that saved my ass. Okay, so Tolek knows how to go. Tolek's not going to come with us to go find Nimble because Tolek is too worried he'll get hurt again. See you later, Tolek. Alright, so I need to go find Nimble anyway. This guy has nothing on him. No, not quite. Let me remember where all my keys are. Got some dogs eating corpses. Mini cheeky, much Breeki. Indeed. See if we can get some loot. Oh shit! Yep, got some good starting stuff here. All right, let's swap out what we're using. We'll use the silenced gun, just because it'll make us a little easier to survive when we sneak up on the bandit camp coming up. Don't want to go down there and deal with the dogs. I'm not equipped to deal with dogs yet. Yes, and also speaking of which, I have a graphics pack installed in this game. I believe F5 is quick save. Yes. Okay. Excellent. I have a graphics pack installed because the game, as much as I love its original look, can be very ugly at times. Just some things don't look very nice. And this gives it a bit of a spruce up. I do think this early area is a bit too light for what it originally was in the zone, but that's okay. It can be bright and light here. Hello.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Sounds good. So these are wolf skies, and we're going to use it to, we're going to go assault the bandit camp.
Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack.
Right.
Time to move on and be heroes.
I'm going to go in first, because this game has a weird morality system, and while I do intend to go for the true ending, because it's a little more interesting, I would really rather not have to deal with trying to save everybody, because this game has a morality system and it's based upon how many people you let die. As you see, we're going to approach a little stealthily. The bottom corner has our alerts telling us how visible and audible we are coming up to the bandit camp. The one that has like the light bulb there also tells you if someone's currently looking at you. In this game, headshots are king. But where some of this difficulty comes from, honestly, early on, is just how inaccurate the weapons are. So I was shooting that guy around his head, not in his head. So the game counted it as me missing him in a lot of instances. Now we have a shotgun. Alright. A little better than the pistols we start with. There it is, the Cheeki Breeki. Alright. And as we take damage, you see that says we're bleeding. And we have allies, so we can definitely use them for cover. Let's do this. You gotta be careful, because these guys, even with their crappy broken shotguns, can still do a lot of damage if you're not careful. And of course, the noise everyone would be used to in this game is just vague Ukrainian noises. Ouch. And the AI is pretty accurate with their weaponry. They're not the most accurate I've ever seen in a game. But if you stand out in the open, they will just gang up on you and murder you. He sounds like he's above me. There's Nimbles over here. Got him. So early on, we're just going to have to deal with inaccurate weapons, because that's just how this game balanced, did its difficulty balancing back in the day. The mods I have installed do make it better. They try to make it a little better and a little fairer by making some of the guns a little more, just a little more accurate. But that's not saying very much. Because I consider myself pretty okay at this game. I also know that... Oh, shit. I also know that I would not be able to stand up against legions of military or band. That's the wrong button. Even legions of bandits with their shitty weaponry can still kill you. There we go. I think they killed all the other stalkers that came with me. Alright, Nimble.
You, brother. I could never thank you enough.
There we go. Listen, I need that fast drive. Yep. So yeah, no. So we saved our first guy, but I feel like that the game's still gonna dock us for not saving the rest of Wolf's Men, which is why we're just gonna go for the true ending and not one of the other endings of the game. And we have a nice job this guy can send us on for a little extra cash to find the perfected suit, which is down at the end of the road that we're currently on. Anyway, let's search this camp. Let's save and search this camp for some gear. Because you can always find more gear. Well, he's stuck on the radio for. Oh, he's stuck on the radio forever. Poor guy. Alrighty, let's go. It's loot time. Hang on, I see that it's not picking up much of the audio, so let me just, It's just gonna flash. Yeah, it is dark. It's a dark game. I have the gamma turned up too, a little bit, so people can see a little better, but it just doesn't help sometimes. It is just a dark game. Right now, it's pretty bright. It can get really dark later. So we're gonna go to find that perfected suit. I know where it is. It's not here. I'm just looking for any extra loot I can get. And that's the sound effects being really loud and the ambience not being loud enough. Right. Yeah, now there's an exploding barrel in case any of the bandits, you know, existed back here, but they didn't. Okay, so we have 7 shots, and we can make that count. Quick save? This is one of the games I recommend, like, if you can somehow do it, bind quick save to, like, a button on your mouse. Just because, well, if you're unlucky, you'll die a lot. Oop, dogs. And these are not good puppers. These are mutants. That's right. And the dogs attack you. They try to surround you and then attack you from different directions. So they actually have some pretty intelligent AI. I know I look like an idiot jumping around, but it's effective. And then when there's one left, they'll usually try to flee. Even the like this game tries to emphasize survival to players, and even to its wildlife, it emphasizes survival. Now you can kind of see the visual effect of anomalies better here. They pulse, they trickle. There's one there. Anomalies do a lot of interesting things. Getting near radiation. Right. They don't think they don't want to fight me. All right, let's go get the big dog. Well, yeah, you can see it there actually. There it is. Oh, you could see it. Hey. And yet the retreat and bunny hop strategy still works. So early game we will just be killing a lot of bandits and probably dogs. This is just how it go. Alright. I want the big dog. Come on. Where you at? I can see it moving back there. There you are. I see you. Woo! Hang on. Hang on. I need this. Give me an HP kit. Fuck you, piece of shit. There we go. No, big dogs do a lot of damage. And yeah. If I had a grenade, I could have done that a lot more, not eloquently, but could have saved some ammo. Let's just say that. There was a camp in here, but it's been destroyed by dogs. There it is. Bring the customer what's promised. Now we gotta bring that back to Nimble. Nimble wanted us to find this for him to just increase his survivability. He's gonna give us a little loot. That's how Nimble be. He's a businessman. And a lot of people in the zone are businessmen. They want to make money and they want to get by to survive. That includes finding anomalies, artifacts, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Because the name Stalker is an acronym. It's a really fucking long one. I forget exactly what it's for. But essentially, people who scavengers, traders, sort of thing. People who do basically, people who do work in the zone is what they use it for. Just gotta remind the dog is boss. See, one dog ain't gonna mess with you, so just move right on by. I gave it a shot to remind it, but, you know, it's all about action and ammo economy in this game. You want to be careful how much of what you spend doing what. Here we go. Back in the bandit camp. I already have a couple. I'm not gonna mess. I don't need more PMs. You can't get a lot of money for PMs. It's just how it goes. Might actually be here to get that. Oh, thanks. I could have used that for the dog. Oh well. Oh, well. I'll definitely take your ammo and stuff. Wow, all these guys died in the same place. I guess they got stuck. Kind of spooky. Yeah, it is kind of spooky. This game is meant to have good atmosphere and at times build a sense of dread. In some areas, I don't like to stick to the road because military likes to walk along that road and I don't really feel like dealing with the military. I won't right now anyway. I might take a couple swings at the military later because there's a military camp over there somewhere in which, if you're careful, you can get some good weaponry early. Well, not good, but it's better than a PM and a broken shotgun. Let's just say that. And then, besides that, here, hang on. I noticed that I turned up things a little too loud. Let's take them down one again. There we go. There we go. That should be a little better. And yes, the Frostbite engine has to reload everything all the time, because that's just how it works. It's a marvel of engineering that nobody has ever been able to redo, because it is one of a kind, this game's engine. I've heard stories of people crashing to things that no one else has ever crashed to, and people experiencing weird events that no one else will ever will. Hell, one of the last times I streamed this, that entire military base at the end of this road here waltzed over to the starter area here and started attacking. Hey. Yeah, fucking rights you run. They just came over here and started murdering all the stalkers for no reason. I don't know why. It was incredibly odd. I've never had that happen to me before in this game. I was stuck in that house, shooting them through the windows of the shotgun, aiming for the head. What's up, buddy? Alright, now we can turn in our quests. We have one for Nimble, and he's sleeping right here. He gave me a stone flower. So, he gave me my first artifact of the game. This, a stone artifact. Artifacts are pieces of anything that get changed into items with interesting properties by radiation and anomalies in the zone. Oh, thanks, Wolf. So Wolf gave us another one, too. So now, well, there's no leveling up in this game and no advancing of skills. Artifacts are how you do that. Artifacts change your character's resistance stats, and I'll show you that in just a minute here. So your character has resistance stats, and artifacts change those. You see, you gain radiation, which means latently you'll be gaining radiation, which isn't good. But increases your bulletproofing, so you take less damage from bullets. Oh yeah, oh you stopped. But this is the real energy right here. Now he wants us to go slaughter a boar camp, so we'll go do that. This game is tuned for lean. Right, so on the map, Cordon. This is the camp he wants us to destroy, right over here. It's just across the way. Now we have to be careful, because boars, just like dogs, will tend to run. Sir, I'm leaving the camp. Boars will run if you kill too many of them at their camps. I've also had quests autocomplete themselves because of raisins. That's a little rare to happen though, but it can. Boars are big tough bastards. You know, nothing a shotgun to the chest. Shotgun. I think a shotgun don't It didn't hear me because of the rain. That's very funny. Okay, easy peasy. Cleared out mutants. I'm feeling a little on edge because this game's being very friendly. Oh. Shit, I can sell that. Nice. Now you won't find me using many of these early artifacts because most of them give you radiation. And not like make you weak or two, they radiate you latently over time, which unless you have artifacts which also reduce your yeah, your military camps, they're on patrol. I'm just gonna scuttle on by. Unless you have a way to reduce your radiation that's not just through items, they're not worth using, and you won't really have that early game. Hey, chill, dude. And you won't really have that early game. That's not really how this game do. Let's talk to Wolf again. Here for the job. Fantastic. Destroy the mutants at the farm. I can do that. So essentially, Wolf tries to have us make the area safer for stalkers. That's what his general goal is. He's one of the few veteran stalkers that wants to make this starting area Cordon safer for new stalkers who would come to the zone, and for all the rookies that are here now. It was Tolek. He was just... Tolek, why were you hurt again? Did you get beat up? Right there. There's the stash. That's what we're looking for. Fantastic. Extra health kits. So, you'll notice that sometimes when I look at a corpse, I get a note in the PDA, and that's a stash. Stashes are just, well, basic. Item stashes that other stalkers have left behind to come back for later or for other people. Now, finding on a dead stalker essentially means it's up for grabs, which is why I collect it. Either way, it's yours if you find it. It doesn't really matter. Oh, frostbite's fucking flickered. Let's go. We're gonna keep going. Sidorovich! Yeah, the situation has become clear. Here's your flash drive. Gave me some money. I need to go get information from the scout.
Listen, Mark One, I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find Strelok.
I'm gonna take a sip of water while he's talking. Yes. Let's assume I do, Sidorovich.
Anyway, here's the thing about Strelok. There's a stalker that goes by this name. And they say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. And that is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that Strelok fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal?
Come on.
All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this Strelok managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere in the 3rd floor of the Institute. We really need this stuff. You know what I mean?
I do.
Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. He runs the Stalker bar at 100 Rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need. You'll need to go north through the garden.
Well, I just cut him off. Whoops. Anyway, we can also get quests for Sidorovich from Sidorovich. Eliminate 2 minutes at the garbage. Bring over a tail of a pseudo-dog. Kill the sales representative. Purge the area of mutants. Find the jellyfish, which I have, so I can... There you go. Give him a jellyfish. Completed! Already! Get some money! Hilariously good! We'll need the rubles, trust me. I think I have a stoneflower. Perfect! Just give him all of our shitty ones for money. And vodka. Vodka's good. Vodka helps us get rid of radiation. Yeah, we need to kill some stuff. We can get some slug shells, which are okay. They're not the best with this shotgun. Sure. Let's see. Oh, you can hear the military base going off over there. Alright. Okay. We have a couple camp eliminations, a stash. Let's do... We'll start slow. We don't want to rush too much.
Hunting, Stalker.
You too, buddy. He's a businessman. Alright, so now we have a wrench. All this stuff isn't usable right now. It's just money. Alright, let's go onwards. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pull up my gun. Ah, yes, before we go, let's just chill with these boys. This is the real Stalker experience right here. Just vibing with your boys. Watching the grass freak the fuck out. Yes, this is how it's done. Good, good, good. Alright, boys, I'm on my way. You hear some people sleeping. There's another stash I saw that we have on the map out in the middle over here. So we'll pick that up on the way by. You hear the military camp going off over there about stalkers not invading, not being here. So it's illegal for us to be here is the actual truth of it. That's why the military, like the actual Ukrainian military, will shoot you on sight because it's illegal for you to be in the zone. This place was a place of a terrible tragedy because this is, yes, as in real life, the exclusion zone around Chernobyl. But in this universe, in this story, a second event happened that filled the zone with space-time anomalies, amongst other things. Now, you see how that shot went all the way up there? That's what I mean by some of these guns having fucking wackadoo accuracy early on. Which can and will fuck with you. It's rough when you think you're going to kill something. Oh, is that so? Is that fucking so? Oh yeah, you want to go? Whew! Pig hunting! Sweet! No. But we are pig hunting. Apparently. That's just... Oh, shit. A boar's hoof! Interesting. That's just extra money. Nice. I am actually... That's one of my first times ever seeing a boar's hoof in this game, because animals do not drop goods from their body very readily. There's a quest I will not be grabbing from Sidorovich, which is... It's here somewhere. I'll find it. The quest I will not be grabbing from Sidorovich is killing a pseudo dog. Or getting a pseudo dog tail. It's here somewhere. Hang on, that's the wrong button. Hang on, let me check the PDA. Let's see. Should be a backpack around. Oh, right there. Oh, I'm stupid. I couldn't see it. Perfect. More stuff to sell to Sidorovich. That's a dead boar. I can see its eye flashing, but that's dead. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Is that not the stash? I thought I got everything. Oh well. Yeah, I killed a boar camp up here too. Now, what happens a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time in this area is the boars and the boars and the dogs go to war. It's rarer to see in some occasions than others. Oh, there's a white dog. I think it's stated somewhere in the lore that the dogs are blind, so that's why you can sneak up on them so easily. Now, that white dog's running all the way up there, but I need to kill it for the camp. I need to kill it to complete the camp mission. So I kind of have to keep an eye on where it's going. They eventually return to the scene of the crime. But hunting mutants isn't always a lot of fun. Mostly because they like to hide from you. There you are. These are not good puppers, sadly. They will eat you. Alright, come on. We gotta head him off. Sorry, Pupper. The entire reason that Sidorovich is having us do this is to make the... is basically generally to make it safer for stalkers in general. Now, if I push that dog towards the military camp, they might kill it for me, which would make this a hell of a lot easier for me. Because white dogs are annoying. Or pale dogs, I should actually call them. I should remember to quick save more. Whirligigs. We'll send you fucking flying. Okay, what do we got over here? Don't stab the jerry can. I made that mistake. There's a dead guy over here. He's got more ammo and another PM for us to sell. Now, mutants will try to return to their camps. Kind of. Oh, beautiful bird noises, and what a wonderful place to hear them. There is, in fact, an anomaly in there. You can see it. So that right there is what an artifact looks like in the wild. Right there. Oh, this might be my chance. They're fighting something. Ooh. Okay, the military outpost is fighting something here. Which might mean this is my chance to sneak up and get some good loot. No, he sees me. He sees me. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind, dude. Don't know where the white dog is gone. It might have returned to the camp. We'll go take a look. Because if we kill that, we get some money from Sidorovich, which is really useful. And then we can use that money just to buy more shit off him. Heard that bark. It's around here somewhere. The dog is here somewhere, and we need to kill it. There it is. Sorry there, buckaroo. Perfect. Done. Okay. And that means things are a little better around here now. Let's just go take a look at this stash one last time, because it should be completed. Oh, I didn't take the ammo. Okay, there we go. Her. Silly me. Okay, well let's go do something else quickly. Get a little more geared up. Oh, you hear my sensors going off. Perfect. Walk. Make less sound as we approach. I would love to take on that I will try and take on the military outpost if somebody wants me to. They were probably fighting bandits from the other side, which, if they had actually all engaged, I would have gone all in, but they didn't, meaning the bandits got wiped out rather easily. But, you know, they're bandits. They wear leather coats. They wear leather coats, and they don't have much for defense, and they have pretty shitty stuff, but they're full of themselves. So, yes. Oh shit. Okay. just have to follow them and let them do their thing. Meaning, yeah. There are dead stalkers in here. Which I can't do anything with this guy's body. Okay. I gotta see where this starts and ends. I can't just jump in. Otherwise, I'll just get killed. Ow! Flew too close to the sun. Ow. Too close to the sun. Yeah, we'll load. How's the game looking to everybody? Is the game coming through okay? I know Stelia said it's a little dark earlier. I do have the gamma turned up a little. I could probably turn it up a little more. It's a little dark. We'll see if that helps a little. Let's see. A tiny bit. My sensor's going fucking nuts. Ow. You know, we're gonna book it. Get through. Whew. Let me go. Using your bolt does not cancel an anomaly, it just lets you know it's there. You see, it's in the air up there. There you go. We made it through.
Marked one, regarding Strelic. A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over him. He says he won't last long. He just might know something about Strelic. You gotta go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
Alright, we'll go visit Fox in just a minute. He says go visit him right now, but if I know my shit, we'll clear this. We'll clear this shit out first. There are piggies in here. There's a safe, but nothing in it. What a joke. This place... If you clear this place out, this can become a new safe zone for stalkers. There we go. By clearing this out, we may get a safe place for more stalkers, which is always nice. It allows more control over the zone, and it allows us to basically have more safe, quote-unquote, places to be. There's a guy back here. What do you got for me, friend? Shotgun ammo, that's always nice. Okay. Ooh, another stash. Okay. So where is Fox? We'll take a look. Where is Fox? Yep, right over there. It's not nighttime yet, so we're lucky. But it could be nighttime very soon, and we would be fucked. Especially if some cheeky breeky bandits took it upon themselves to come close. Bandits always will retry and take camps from stalkers. They're rough to deal with sometimes. Right. Autosave, because now we have to help Fox. Where are you at? Come on. You can hear the dogs barking. They're coming. Because the dogs followed him back. I guess not. I guess no dogs this time? Oh, here they are. Good, good. Let's talk to him now.
We're done with those mutants.
Yes, we are. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now we've done a load of missions and we can try and sneak past. There's another way through and we can tag up a few stashes on the way back. Made friends with Fox. Oh, right there. Always nice to make friends with another friendly stalker. Hey, chill. Boars are pretty aggressive. So there is a secret path. This fence does let us through to the rest of Cordon. Just need to find... Just need to find where it lets us through. Oh! Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! Chill! That dog ran through an anomaly. Oh, they all are, kind of. Hey, don't hurt you guys on my, don't hurt yourselves on my account, guys. Just chill. Hi. Hey, there's a pseudo dog. Hey, fuck yourself. Oh shit. That's right. Get yourself killed in an anomaly. Well, I can hear the Geiger counter too. Yeah, there's radiation up here. Woo! No, that wasn't a smart idea. Oops. Oi, gotta get drunk off vodka. I'm just gonna die. Alright, no, never mind. We'll load that. Ooh. I know there's a safe path through there somewhere. Where's the... It's all the way over there, yeah. Well, that one ran to an anomaly. That's its own fault. And that one is actually just killing itself in the anomalies. Waiting for the pseudo dog to come at me. No tail for me. Hey! We're just playing dog hunting right now, I guess. Just give him a bit of a spook. Sometimes you just gotta let them know who is the top dog. Otherwise, you kinda just get rolled over by these dogs. Usually killing the pseudo dog is enough. Is enough. Let's just say that. Alright, we'll save here. We'll see if we can't find a way over. Hey! Ow! You wanna go? I think the entire train track is irradiated. There is a way through. I know there is. Oh, it's right up over there.